Welcome to another Chapter 11 video. This is another chi-square test, and this one deals with independence. It is testing independence of variables. We're looking at variables. We've looked at means, we looked at distributions, proportions. Now we're looking at variables. So kind of keeping along the same concept with the null hypothesis. You can think variable 1 or variable A is independent of variable B. And when you're looking at that, there's going to be several different versions of how this independent can be stated that they might ask. This would be the same as no relation. No relation. Not associated. That's why it's called an independence test and not a relations test or an associations test, because the null hypothesis is what you test, and that tests independence. Your degrees of freedom, it's again a chi-square with degrees of freedom equal to r minus 1 times c minus 1, where here r is the number of rows. And c is the number of columns. And again, your test stat is a chi-square score, the observed minus expected, quantity squared over the expected. So again, it's chi-square. It's got to be positive because you are adding up squares. So it's just a kind of a overlook there on how those are going to be similar to the independence test, how that degrees of freedom is going to be different, how your null hypothesis is always going to be stated. So make sure that you're wording those in the terms of the intended question.